back in a life talk show. Life talk show. I'm my choice, but go for nothing less. Sensation for excellence. NCS Sensation for excellence.
CH10 Station for Excellence.
Reviews hope in the energy sector as the inaugurate Gwagwalada Power Plant project. Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) holds post-election review meeting with resident electoral commissioners in Lagos. Plus, entertainment and sports beat. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Enter Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. Now the news. President Bola Tinubu has promised that the administration will remove all in the energy sector as it performed the groundbreaking ceremony of the Gwagwalada Independent Power Plant project. State House correspondent Musbah Wahab reports.
Tinubu's administration met the country's power distribution at a stagnant capacity hovering around 5,000 megawatts for several years, even with the higher capacity being generated. This is considered an abysmally low capacity for a country.
Nigeria cannot become a productive and industrialized economy. We cannot tackle poverty and create thousands of jobs, highly paying manufacturing jobs, unless we can generate and transmit and distribute reliable electricity.
Power transmission infrastructures, distribution bottlenecks, and other value chain challenges have long been identified. And so, the current administration has its job cut out to turn the tide. But President Tinubu is positive with a solution.
All distribution bottlenecks will be removed. That this project is taken off so early in the lifetime of this administration to serve as a notice to the residents of Abuja and indeed to all Nigerians of our
and create more jobs as NNPC Limited and partners are blazing the trail in the federal government's Gas to Power initiative to leverage the abundant gas deposits in the country and power these projects.
Energy availability means a lot in national growth. And I thank Mr. President for going in this direction. And I can assure him to give every legislative backing to this project to see that it not only comes, into the light of the day, but it is something that Nigerians will begin to multiply from one region to the other until we increase.
I think this will go a long way in cushioning the effect of fuel subsidy removal, because you have heard from him that this power supply is to be powered by gas.
The time frame for these projects is 3 years, and there is a strong message from the President that is 3 years. From Gwagwalada, Musbah and Wahab, NT News.
Lagos State House of Assembly has set up an 8-man committee to investigate the circumstances surrounding the tragic death of a doctor said to have died in a faulty elevator at the General Hospital in Lagos. Speaker Mudashiru Obasa announced the committee after a legislator raised the motion on the incident under the matter of urgent public importance during the plenary session on the floor of the Assembly.
It was a solemn plenary when the legislator representing Lagos Island constituency, Olaniroju Afini, raised the motion on the unfortunate incident where a faulty elevator claimed the life of a young medical doctor, late Buhari Diaso, at the General Hospital, Odon, on Lagos Island. The plenary was conducted in Yoruba language.
Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ilé ìwòsàn yìí, wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ti ń sọ fún àwọn ọ̀gá wọn ní ilé ìwòsàn yìí wípé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n kọ́ bí ara sí wọ́n ṣe kankan pa ẹ̀.
Other legislators took turn to express their displeasure over the tragic incident and called on the leadership of the assembly to summon the medical director of the general hospital.
A máa ń rí àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń wà nínú ẹ̀rọ yìí tó máa ń bá wọn tẹ̀ wáyé tó yẹ pé títí wa ò fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ níbi títí àwọn ilé ìjọba bá wà. Kí ni ìhà wo ni medical director gbé ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló gbé àwọn facility managers tó wà ń bẹ̀ kí gbogbo wọn á ṣàlàyé fún ilé yìí bó ṣe jẹ́.
Ìwọ̀n àgbà táwọn náà máa fi wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bá ṣe sọ kí wọ́n jọ ọ padà sẹ́nu wa náà ni.
Speaker Mudashiru Obasa thereafter set up an 8-man ad hoc committee headed by the Deputy Speaker, Miranda Lasba, to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of the young medical doctor to the Assembly in 2 weeks.
Ìdí ìyá rọ̀ wọ́n abẹ̀ wọ́n kọjọ kan fi èdè mú kán ní sùúrù ìjọba ṣe gbogbo ìwọ̀n tí tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe. Akọ̀wé àgbà ẹ̀ka àmójútó ìwòsàn ìlera àwọn èèyàn nípínlẹ̀ Èkó náà pé.
The list of commissioner nominees and special advisors transmitted to the Assembly by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also generated misgivings as some lawmakers decried non-inclusion of party faithful from their local governments, while others lament lopsidedness in religious quota. Although Speaker Obasa advised that the governor has the right to choose his appointees, he directed the clerk of the House to write to the governor and ask him to identify nominees with their respective local governments. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
The Independent Electoral Commission has held a post-election review meeting to assess the conduct of the 2023 general elections, identify the successes, gray areas, and seek new reforms for improved performance in future elections. Esin Uwamaka reports that the 4-day retreat held in Lagos had resident electoral commissioners drawn from the 36 states and the FCT in attendance. The report.
Although the Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) recorded the successful conduct of the 2023 general elections, the electoral umpire says it is not resting on its oars. The meeting with resident electoral commissioners is aimed at providing elections as well as interacts on a wide range of critical areas covering electoral administration.
Technology for voter accreditation and result management has been one of the issues raised and recommendations made. The issue of electoral logistics, so that we'll hold production and collection of PVCs, is something that we need to go back to the drawing board.
Amid these positive outcomes that characterize the 2023 election, there are challenges that require suggestions in terms of strategies for surmounting them for enhanced outcomes in the future.
A resident electoral commissioner of Benue State, Professor Sam Egu, believes the outcome of the electoral umpire in his discharge of his responsibilities in subsequent elections.
In November, there are 3 standalone elections in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo. This kind of reflection or review will feed into that election.
It's always a good grant when we use our evaluation, program to know where to do better in subsequent elections. I want to assure you, the official election will be better.
However, the meeting with resident electoral commissioners is expected to harness experiences, challenges, suggestions, and recommendations to improve election processes in Nigeria.
Kayode Adiolu Egbetokun announced the instructions for greater efficiency, sanity, and accountability. A statement made by the force says it recognizes the importance of upholding the highest standards of conduct and professionalism among police officers and men and aims to address any excesses or improper behavior displayed by the police. Similarly, the acting inspector general has ordered the commissioners of police in charge of the state commands to immediately establish complaint response units in their respective commands in line with the provisions of Section 131, subsection 1 of the Nigeria 2020 to complement the effort of the restructured IGP monitoring units and escort for better service delivery. Meanwhile, the acting IGP has ordered the posting of CP Bartholomew Oyeka to Benue State Police Command and CP Julius Awari Okoro to head the Plateau State Police Command as part of strategic efforts on improving security deployment and leadership in the areas. Towards achieving seamless interagency collaboration, the Acting Controller General of the Nigeria Customs Service, Adewale Adenipoli's Fair of Training and Enhanced Border Patrol, Francis Fong, report that the Customs Bus was the first headquarters for the discussion.
The maiden engagement between the Controller General of the Nigerian Customs Service and the Acting Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun. The discussion here is on enhanced collaboration towards preventing borders, improved investigation techniques, and the establishment of a mutual working relationship for better internal security in the country.
I would request that we reinforce the mutual trust that exists between us at all our levels, at the strategic level, at operational level, and at the level of our officers operating in the field. We will offer at the strategic level, at operational level, and at the level of our officers operating in the field. We will offer our expertise, and we will share intelligence with you. We also look forward to getting intelligence to have a joint visit to the Maitu Seme route in Lagos. I agree with you to do that.
This collaborative approach, the Acting IGP Egbetokun assures, will enhance the overall security architecture, promote efficient crime prevention, and ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens. Meanwhile, the Acting IGP has decorated 2 Deputy Inspectors General of Police representing the Southwest Geopolitical Zone. One Acting IGP has decorated 2 Deputy Inspectors General of Police representing the Southwest Geopolitical Zone. One has since proceeded on retirement. Similarly, the first Public Relations Officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, was also decorated with the rank of an Assistant Commissioner of Police. The Acting IGP urges them to bring their wealth of experience to bear. Francis from NTA News.
We'll be going on a break now. After the short timeout, the news continues. Stay tuned.
DRS Promotions, in collaboration with Rataul Council and Lagos State Sports Commission, present.
Who's the loser? You be loser now? You loser. I bet play doesn't know your hand is shaking like that. Okay. Oga play for me. Who did Oga play for me. Who did this? People say respect. Just enter play. They go like that. This is the Lagos State wide champion in draft of all categories. That is him. I beg, just give me 10 minutes. I go beat him. You know that this thing that you are playing for pleasure can make you a millionaire. How? The first international Lagos station is coming up. Yeah. The first prize is 3 million naira. The second prize 2 million naira, and the third prize is 1 million naira. To purchase your ticket, go to www.windraftgame.com. Prize is 1 million naira. To purchase your ticket, go to www.windraftgame.com or directly from all the
Hello, little girl.